Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today, in this episode, I want to talk about a book that I am currently reading, and it has to do with a German soldier fighting in World War II, specifically the Eastern Front. The book, just to get down to the nit and gritty here, is called Blood, Dust, and Snow. Blood, Dust, and Snow. And it's unique in that it is the journal writings of a German soldier assigned to the 6th Panzer Division during the German Operation Barbarossa, and it's insightful. It's very interesting, and it provides insight that I don't think you get with a lot of World War II books, specifically from the type of tank that this German tanker is operating. So he is a lieutenant in the German tank forces. Specifically, again, he is assigned to the 6th Panzer Division. I believe it was the 11th Panzer Regiment. It was part of the 6th Panzer Division. And what makes this unique is that he was not operating in a Panzer III, Panzer II, Panzer IV. He was assigned to command a platoon of Czechoslovakian tanks, which you see here. When the Germans took control of Czechoslovakia, they incorporated all those armored vehicles into the German military, and they had hundreds upon hundreds of these Panzer 30ATs, which again were Czech design from the Skoda arms works in Czechoslovakia. And he operates one of these tanks. And again, it's more or less about his journal writings, day-to-day journal writings, as he marches deeper and deeper into Russia, into the Soviet Union. And where I'm at right now is they're just outside of Leningrad, waiting to attack Leningrad. And what's interesting, as you read his journal entries, he believes victory against the Russians, against the Soviets, is absolute. Now, it's starting to change a little bit, and I imagine as we get deeper into the conflict, that ultimately may change dramatically in terms of his worldview, and it's starting to change now, at least in the book. And he again believes beyond a shadow of a doubt that they are going to defeat the Soviets. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Victory is certain. Victory is certain. And it kind of harkens back to what we are seeing now as we watch the Russians and the Ukrainians battle it out. And here in the West, here in the United States, if you talk to an average person, what I call them is the low IQ voter, they're going to tell you that the Ukrainians are beating the Russians, and victory is absolutely certain. And unfortunately, in war, that's not the case. Things change, things happen, things don't always go the way you think they're going to go. And again, I think this book does a really good job because you're not seeing really, you're just seeing one person's world view about World War II. And it is very interesting to see his worldview and see his belief in the German war machine. And you can see the flaws in the German war machine that he is starting to see. He has run up against KV-1, KV-2 tanks, and he realizes that this little 37 millimeter gun on this Czech tank does not have the ability to engage these bigger Russian tanks. And sometimes he doesn't always call the Russian tank by its designation, because he doesn't even know what it is. He tries to describe what he's seeing, and it's very interesting. And again, just outside of Leningrad right now, as the book is progressing. So I'll continue to update and see how this ends. But highly good read, highly recommended if you get the book on Audible or whatever you use. It's very well done. But again, the book is Blood, Dust, and Snow. That's it for today. We will have more very, very soon. Thanks for joining us. Good day.